have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's
Freak, what's good? You look distracted, man. Everything okay?
Yeah, just got a few things going on off the court.
Yeah, I've heard. Word gets around. Gotta put that stuff aside and be ready to play each night, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need it, man.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
In your dreams, Freak.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big timely shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Freak kicks to Randall, and that one's good. Randall's got his first points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Russell against Curry. And Bogut slams it in.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Now here's Freak. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Thunder.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Wells. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Freak kicks it to Tucker, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Steph Curry 4th.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Bogut the pass to Green. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A-game rolling tonight.
Wells' shot is good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And the wide open shot from Green. Green missing again. Lakers leading by 6. Russell dishes to Randall. Three-pointer. And again, the three-point shot is good from Wells. Wells has got 15 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Bogut, and he dunks it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Wells, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways. Saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Wells, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Careful, don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Thompson against Kobe. 5 to shoot. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Wells. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Here's Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Freak with it. Bogut on him. They double him with Green. Freak kicks to Kobe. Feeds it to Freak. Passes it to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got his first basket.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Tucker. Randall dishes to Russell. Randall a screen on Thompson. Russell passes to Wells. Shoots the 3. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Freak. Russell's got 5 now.
And really that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Evans is checked in. Reggie Evans. Freak with it. He's got 21. To the paint, here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Dishes it to Evans. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his third rebound on the night. From beyond the arc, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his fourth assist in this one.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the three of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
And the Lakers with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Julius Randle. Williams comes in for Kobe. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 13. Green with a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Lakers have possession. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And it's Green missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Williams can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now, Freak. 24 points for him.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls.
Matt Barnes is checked in for. Then for the Warriors, Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Warriors trail by 12. Here is Livingston. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Rush kicks to Livingston. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Livingston's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. He feeds it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. Take a look at what Green's done. He's already got 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Williams, and he gets the bucket.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 11. Here is Livingston, and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
The Warriors shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Livingston dishes to Evans. Rejected by Wells. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Warriors trail by 15. To end the run. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the second free throw.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's blocked by Wells, and he's able to get it back. Evans, good. Here's Clarkson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Barnes passes to Wells. The feed now to Clarkson. That three off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Screen by Bogut. Livingston kicks to Bogut. Here's Clark. No good on the triple.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here is Livingston. In the corner, Rush with it. Kicks it to Clark. Now the pass to Bogut. There's the dish to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Clarkson. Livingston dishes to Bogut. Goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Warriors trail by 18, and Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended with an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Russell passes to Wells for 3. Green with the rebound.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Here's Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson against Russell. Here's Wells, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pass is checked in. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wells' shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Green. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And here's Freak after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. In the corner, it's Bass. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Wells. It's stolen by Bass. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming out of the corner. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Iguodala with the bucket.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Wells. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The drive by Iguodala. It's rebounded by Bass. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Tucker kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Bass. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Curry's shot is good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Feeds it to Bryant. Launches it. Can't hit. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
There's the screen from deep. Green, and it's sent back by Wells. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. A nice shot by Tucker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Freak number 1. Second, Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, Freak, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Bryant has the open look. Here's Wells. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Wells has got 41.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's piling up the rejection to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Now, here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Passes to Williams. And Tucker has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tucker's got 5 points so far. Warriors trail by 20. Curry kicks to Evans. Excellent D there from Wells.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Russell with a wide-open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's Rush outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wells has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He tries for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here's Curry. A 20-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Williams kicks to Freak. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. Curry with the defensive effort.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Here's Rush, and it's blocked by Wells. They get it back. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Tucker. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Thompson misses.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Curry, here we go. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now here's Freak. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And here's Freak. So as we conclude.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Wells in at center. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Randall Wells after the made shot from Clinton.
And he just keeps on going. And he's got more points than anybody else out there.
Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Green dishes to Bogut. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bogut's got 19 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Freak, Randall, and he jams it with authority.
What a nice feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda, multi-uses, multi-dimension. He can do it all.
Good. And that's now 21 points for Bogut.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now here's Freak, covered by Bogut. Wells passes to Russell. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Russell's got 10 points in the game. Iguodala kicks to Green. Curry dishes to Bogut. Oh, tried to tuck it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
And here's Bogut following the three-pointer by Freak, and the basket good.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And he gets it to go.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Curry against Russell. Iguodala left side. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Iguodala's got 7 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Wells passes to Randall, and that one's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16 and finished off by Bogut.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And Freak throws it down.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Nancy's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Curry against Russell. Curry kicks to Green. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Here's Curry following the basket by Freak.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. It's stolen by Bogut. Nance against Thompson. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Unloads. The Lakers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That is good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
He kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for Draymond Green. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now here's Freak, covered by Bogut. Randall dishes to Freak. Nance passes to Wells. It's stolen by Green. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Count the bucket. Iguodala's got 9.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Curry with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Freak kicks to Bryant. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The drive by Bogut. Count that one. Bogut's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Freak with it. Pass to Randall. Nance dishes to Freak. And it's sent back by Bogut. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall. Williams comes in for Bryant. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Then for the Warriors, Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson.
Looking now at the numbers for Livingston, how his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Reggie Evans, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry. Rush the pass to Evans. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Dishes it to Bass. And Nance kicks to Freak. Taken away. Livingston passes to Rush. He feeds it to Clark. Now the dish to Livingston. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wells has got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's the feed to Clarkson. And the jumper is on the mark.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Evans, rejected by Wells.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Now here's Nance. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Klay Thompson is out there with Rush. Then it's Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. And he gets it to go.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And Young kicks to Nance. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnett comes in for Draymond Green. And Looney subbed in for Klay Thompson. Clock at 4. Freak dishes to Nance. From 17 feet out. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Freak kicks to Barnes, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Shots good from Young.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
The pass to Barnett. The rebound by Nance.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Freak sets a screen for Barnes. Outside, Russell kicks it to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 66 points for Freak.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Pass to Curry. They set the pick. And stolen by Russell. He dishes it to Freak. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Back to Barnes. Russell against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Wells passes to Nance. Shot's good. Nance has got 4 points this quarter.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Freak.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the inside. It's blocked. Now Russell. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Wow. what can you say?
Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Curry is inside. Russell's there. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Evans, he's checked in for Looney. Freak kicks to Barnes. Down low. Here's Wells. Warriors with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Young comes over to help. Evans goes in, and it's blocked by Wells. It's Young on the wing, wide open. And Curry pulls it down.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And he makes the 8-footer. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Feeds to Nance. Passes it to Wells. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now here's Freak. Barnett covering. And that one's good. Barnes.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Russell dishes to Freak. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Clark. No good. Nice D from Russell.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence. Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Freak kicks to Nance. Banked in off the glass.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Rush. Golden State moving it around. Curry attacking. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 33 points for Steph Curry.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kobe's checked in for Young, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. 1:33 left in the game. Here's Wells. Tries the hook, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Pass to Kobe. Dishes it to Freak. On the wing, Nance. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Bryant, the open look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now here's Freak. Fires it up. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, boys. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
With tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Stay on 2K TV postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. On 2K TV postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Stay on 2K TV postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Stay on 2K TV postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. The action tonight out at Energy Solutions Arena as the Utah Jazz play against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with some momentum in their favor. In case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat.
The Utah Jazz have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court at the Energy Solutions Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Berg reporting from the sideline. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
You know, for Los Angeles, they have hit the ground running this year. The work they did in the offseason has paid huge dividends right away.
Sure it has. I mean, they came out of the preseason with a real air of confidence. There may not have been many outsiders who believed in them, but now plenty people do.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wells, he's in at center. P.J. Tucker is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell, and it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Freak. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Randle with the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Gobert. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Tucker kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Randle. Pass to Wells. Over in the corner, Randle. 4 on the shot clock. Freak dishes to Randle. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gobert with a screen for Burke. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Gobert, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Here's Wells. Offline with his 3. The Jazz have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Gobert with a screen on Kobe. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Russell. And here is Burke. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against New Orleans.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean, they've made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponents.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
And a wide open look for Freak. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. That's 10 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
All right, fans, I want everyone here to get on up.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Randle. He's getting around 8 points a game, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He already has 10 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Lyles. They set the pick. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Russell. Wide open look. Wells grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From deep 3-point range, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Burke. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Burke with it. He's guarded by Russell. Rejected by Wells. They recover it. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. And Burke has it in the corner. Over Russell. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Wells. Utah with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Ring shot on the way. And another basket for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. Really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Burke. The pass to Lyles. Burke's with it. Picked up by Kobe. And it's denied. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Here's Burke. 3 seconds left.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. Something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Lakers leading by 17. Russell kicks to Freak. Gobert pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. 18 feet out. Shots good by Lyles.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Freak with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today. A moment here to look at some numbers for Freak. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Exum, he's checked in for Utah. And then for the Lakers, Lou Williams is checked in for Bryant. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Exum with a wide open look. The rebound by the Lakers. Wells has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kev, Quinn Snyder gave me a few moments to catch up with him. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy.
And the Jazz with some changes. Withy's checked in for Rudy Gobert for Lyles. And Hood subbed in for Alec Burks. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Barnes comes in for P.J. Tucker.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now, here's Exum. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Wells. It's an 18-point lead. Clarkson passes to Wells. Left block shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wells has got 22.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Hood. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lakers leading by 18. Lets it go with a 3. It falls. And 3 more from Wells. 25 points in the game.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Bass, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bass has got his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wells has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here's Exum. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Here's Hood. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Freak. And stolen by Hood. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Lakers on the break. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Got a piece of it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Exum dishes to Powell. Shot to stop the run. Buries the jump shot.
And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Exum with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
He kicks to Hayward. He dishes it to Powell. Here's Exum. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers on top, running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You knew coming here that, you know.
Well, at least Kobe warned him, but Freakhand didn't know what he was in for. And some guys can handle it, and Drake, some guys can't.
And as we've seen over the years, Kevin, with Kobe Bryant, he drives a hard bargain.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second there with Bryant. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position. Lakers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Russell kicks to Freak. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Russell passes to Wells. Lets it go from deep. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Freak. 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Gobert the screen. Burke dishes to Gobert. Good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Wells, and he goes in for the dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Burke kicks to Gobert. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Russell. Now here's Burke. Back to Gobert. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats with Tucker. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Here's Burks. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Bryant has the open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Burks the pass to Powell. They get a hand on it. Doubled by Wells. Gobert the screen. Here's Hood. Guarded by Tucker. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe. And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim?
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call.
Both teams making substitutions here. The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Exum kicks to Hood. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Hayward from outside. The offensive rebound and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Jazz have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Powell, he's checked in for Wiles. Stolen by Withy. And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And Freak throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Barnes kicks to Freak. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Exum. No good from outside.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 13 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Exum kicks to Hayward. Feeds it to Exum. Unloads from 13. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Exum's got his first points of the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Burke's the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Gobert is out there with Lyles. And it's Burke in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Burke's got 5.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Freak kicks to Russell. Freak dishes to Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
So it's the Lakers now. Russell passes to Bryant. Kicks it to Freak. To the wing on the left. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Passes it to Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Lakers, number 1.
At the line for your
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
And he sinks the second.
Checking out the game Rudy Gobert is having. He's got 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Freak kicks to Russell. Freak with it. Now defended by Gobert.
It'll be a jump ball.
Utah with the ball. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Russell. The Jazz with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Lyles. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Burke, the pass to Lyles. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
The floater, the rebound by Kobe Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Wells. No good on the 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
So here's Burks. He's got 6. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron. LA has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Outside for Kobe. And Freak throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now Burke, he has 5. To the inside, Gobert, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And Freak throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Burks dishes to Burke. Gobert the screen. Burke with it. Russell's there. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Right now, he said it looks like a severely sprained ankle, something every player hates to hear. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Julius Randle. Nance comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kobe. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got his first 2 points.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Freak, defended by Gobert. Freak kicks to Nance. Utah with the rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
There's the feed to Powell. Dishes to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Nato, he's guarded by Russell. Gobert, the screen. Inside. 4 on the clock. There's the dish to Hood. Utah, the rebound. Hayward, and it's sent back by Wells. And here's Russell. 16 points for him. Good on the shot. Wells has got 56 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pass to Gobert. Hayward on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Wells' shot is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They set the pick. The pass to Powell. From deep. Rejected by Wells. On up the court. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Wells has got his 9th assist in the game now. Jazz have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Feeds it to Powell. Kicks it to Gobert. To the middle. Passes to Hood. Three-pointer. Hayward. Good. Hayward's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Freak with it. Gobert on him. Russell kicks to Hibbert. Pass to Wells from about 19 feet. Utah with the rebound. Hayward's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Gobert with a screen on Nance. Hayward goes in. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
The Jazz have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The free throw drops by Hayward. Both teams will make substitutions. Hayward hits them both. Freak with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Now, here's Exum. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And there's the feed to Barnes. He kicks it to Bass. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bass has got 6.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Hood kicks to Powell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Exum passes to Withy. Here's Hood. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Wells' shot is good.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Trey Burke's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Wells to the left side wing. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Barnes has got 6.
And all of a sudden you can see the confidence overflowing.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 14. Both teams making some changes here. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wells, he's in at center. Nick Young is out there with Russell. Then it's Matt Barnes, and it's Nance in at the power forward.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Good on both. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Palmer. He feeds it to Gobert. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Utah, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And Los Angeles guys shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Palmer passes to Powell. They get it again, and Gobert kicks to Powell. The three-pointer is right on target.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Dishes to Freak from past the arc, and he gets it to go. Wells has got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The dish to Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Palmer, he's guarded by Russell. The drive by Gobert. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got rebound number 15 here tonight. That's good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Pass to Hayward, 14 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Wells. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Gobert with a screen on Russell. There's the pass to Powell. Buries it down low. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Freak kicks to Russell. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nato, he's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Palmer. He dishes it to Gobert. Barnes against Hayward. To the inside. Here's Withy. Rejected by Wells. And they get it back. Here's the teardrop. Withy, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Nato, he's guarded by Bass. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Free throw good. Freak. Lyles checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good from Freak. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Lyles. Inside. Here's Hayward. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Jazz.
Good on the free throw.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Freak dishes to Bass. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Palmer passes to Withy. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nato. Some solid defense from Wells.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Lyles. Now Hayward. Feeds it to Withy. Nato. He's guarded by Russell. They double him with Freak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Utah making a change here. Exum's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lou Williams is checked in for Russell. Freak kicks to Bass. Freak dishes to Barnes. Freak sets a screen for Barnes. The feed to Freak. Down low, Bass, and he jams it with authority.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Inside, here's Lyles, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Wells. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw